Life is the result of the struggle between dynamic opposites. Form and chaos, light and darkness, substance and oblivion, and all the different variations of yin and yang. When the pendulum swings in favor of one, it eventually swings in favor of its opposite. Thus the balance of the universe is maintained.
Yeah. Come on, DN3. That's what she made me do. Come on, I'm walking a tightrope. Barefooted, left hand holding a microscope, naming a newly found isotope. I can't count the number of pages I've broke, or fires I've stoked, or riots I've invoked. They can try, but they'll die in hope. I move with no thoughts or concerns of what lies below. You'll agree I'm multitasking, kissing clouds and ego passing. Safety harness and fasten. Netflix on my iPhone, watching The Last Dragon. Facebooking and hashtagging, while others pissy up the covers of their Craftmatics. I laugh and I have at it. Die trying or live your life in a casket. I'm looking back at the starting line, I see you question asking. I'm like 60 yards away. My movements are in tune with hearts of angels as they play. Meet the serenade, needless to say. My level of focus is key. Dangerous as it seems, I'm dancing down this line like I'm happy feet. Balance, you can't predict it or contain it. Balance, some of us use it as entertainment. Balance, we all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it. Balance, you can't predict it or contain it. Balance, some of us use it as entertainment. Balance, we all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it. I live this life on a high wire, halfway placed in my messiah, that I'll see every dream and desire that my heart can conceive. Mechanical owl clutching my sleeve, warning me of each and every deadly breeze. I've seen many souls fall face first into those trees for too much lean, acting too tough like a Tupac scene. Not concerned of what's to come or where their feet are stepping. It took me damn near a lifetime of clutching this lifeline to develop the confidence you see me walking with. I gambled on life and I've never used a balance stick. My axis is slightly off its radius. Maybe it's my lack of depth perception. Should have scars the way I see sections. It's called balance. You can't predict it or contain it. Balance. Some of us use it as entertainment. Balance. We all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it. Balance. You can't predict it or contain it. Balance. Some of us use it as entertainment. Balance. We all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it.
This constant tipping of the scale between my moral ambiguity, staying true to myself and proper living out my allegory. Seeds depending on me, so I must proceed. Only would like to live responsible for another +3. Between my dreams, my drive, my fight, the struggle and strife. It's hard to live right, but nevertheless, it's never the dark over light. You know this iceberg slim, the wrong move or do you win? You sink or swim, I got a Phelps it, no backstroking for the win. I never turn a blind eye, especially my third eye. Seeking out find while eyes are dormant in your mind. Now I'm perfecting all this juggling act to never lack God's wisdom through my consciousness. My people's vote of confidence. I'm confident, I'm bringing it home, never alone. So it goes one foot in front of the others. How you discover the alignment of self, bred with the strength of the wealth. The diagnosis, a non-vertical breed, a note to self.
Balance. You can't predict it or contain it. Balance. Some of us use it as entertainment. Balance. We all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it. Balance. You can't predict it or contain it. Balance. Some of us use it as entertainment. Balance. We all try to portray it, but should you ever find it, do your best to maintain it.